Hey guys, what's up? I'm here to give you guys a recap on the new episode of Fire Force Season 2, which is on episode 18, or you could call it episode 42 in the overall total number of episodes, 24 episodes in the first season, and now we're on the 18th episode, and yeah. Sorry, just want to make sure things are in the right order. Anyways, this episode right here, was actually okay. The last bit part was kind of somewhat annoying, and I guess it was unnecessary, but I don't know if it's for comedy reasons or for other stuff alone, but whatever the case may be, let's just get this started, okay? Let's go. We had to it that, Fire Force Division 8 does their job of putting someone to rest, and then, there's another scene involving about, having to, baptism on the Fire Force Division 8 weapons, or armory. Of course, there was some nice, funny stuff here and there, and then we get to see a scene with, let's see here, a Fire Force Division member that is, Lieutenant Hyoyan, along with, Shinra talking to each other about faith, Hyoyan believes that his faith is in the sun god, or the sun and everything else altogether. It has nothing to do with the Evangelius, etc. As long as you have your faith in something else, you're not connected to that, faction that might be involved with the Holy Soul Temple, even if it's created, etc. Whatever the case may be, he's not losing faith in something that he believes in, and the faith he has it's not in the Evangelius at all, Eventually, we have to it that, Iris and Shinra end up making their prayers to, Iris's friends, or people that she loved very greatly. Of course, it is decorated pretty nicely because of Hibana, who comes by now and then to check up on them, etc. And Shinra decides to ask Iris, "Hey, what's wrong? There's something bothering you?" And of course, Iris seems to have a little unfaithfulness, I guess, or she's having doubt, I guess, because of what's happening, But whatever the case may be, she does have some issues and problems here and there, But that aside, we have to it, of course, that there was an Inferno who was a father of a church and he had to be put to rest. And, Shinra does tell Iris, you are our sunflower. There's no way that your faith into something is never connected to the Evangelius, So, keep moving forward, etc. After having a couple words of encouragement, we have to it that Shinra and Iris ends up having to go together to a certain location to go back to Fire Force Division 8's headquarters, And I thought it was pretty slick, Shinra does encourage Iris, hey, don't lose your faith, You having a faith in the sun, and the sun is like a sunflower to us, Although Shinra does have a nasty, hallucination about, that same girl that took over him, in the mind, and he says, I promise, And then, he has Iris he ends up carrying Iris along with 2 other bags, which is pretty fun. And this is where the last part of the episode gets a little annoying. I mean, this is where I think there's a lot of people who would drop the series because of the fan service is really unnecessary. Which I understand why. Even I was somewhat annoyed with that last part, but I guess it's there for other reasons, because I think because we got dived in too much with a lot of crazy stuff with Fire Force. I guess that last bit part might be a little a little small service for most men or boys nowadays, but all I know is assault, that guy we saw in season 1, he's having trouble dealing with I guess certain innuendos that would arouse him and make him lose focus, I guess. That much I can tell you. I mean, I'm not going to say anything too explicit because it'd be too much, but all I know is when he's dealing with the real thing, such as he's trying to take a Tamaki Kotatsu, but apparently he can't seem to do it right because of all this stuff happening. He went through training through reading Arrow magazines and then watching Arrow videos. You guys get the cue. This guy's trying to, okay, I should handle myself now. But when he sees a real thing against Tamaki Kotatsu, which is somewhat annoying, he somehow can't do it. Then Then he tries again at the final time and tries to take on Tamaki Kotatsu, and he ends up charging at her while Tamaki gets ready to fight him, you know? Yeah, all I know is Assault, the guy from Evangelion, the last bit part, is having trouble because, like, you know, whatever the case may be. That aside, preview next episode, don't know what's really bound to happen next, but, like, looks like to me it could be a little, like, called the Ozzy family, I guess. Looks like to me there might be trouble along the way, but we'll have to see how this prize out, you know? But, yeah. Anyways, Iris seems to have a little troubling faith in the Holy Soul Temple because it might be connected to Evangelion, but Shinra encourages her after he gets encouragement from Ho-san or something, that Fire Force Division member from a different division, tells him, like, hey, I have my faith in the sun and a different god, not in the Evangelion, you know? And Shinra gives out those words to Iris of encouragement, saying, your faith is in with the sun, the sun god, and never connected with the Evangelion, so keep looking forward. You're our sunflower, you know, that kind of thing. And the last bit part of the episode, Assault trying to overcome his pervertedness, if anything, but still having trouble, even as of now. So, until then, people, I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm Alpha Zero. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time, alright? Peace out. Bye-bye. Toot-toot-toot!